Hey, this is DJ, and this is a guide on how to do the block puzzle for the Sherry section. The image shows that it should always look like this. It should always end up like this, no matter what. And one thing I want you to take a look at here is the third block from the left. As you can see on the right side of the side facing you is a half square. So you can use that half square on the right as a reference to set up the other blocks. So the block that you've got from the doll will always end up on the left here, and you need to move this to the third from the left. As you are moving it, before you drop it in, you can start flipping them around to set up the first block. So as I was saying earlier, with the half square on the right on your side, so we'll use this area here as the side and the area here as the top. You can only see the top or the side when the blocks are down, so you don't have to worry about the other side. Put the half square on the right on the side. As you can see, it's on the top, so I just flip it down, drop it in. Now I can use the third block as a reference to fix the other blocks. The third block is already set. Now I usually just go to the fourth one and start fixing it. So what I like to do is to look for the half square on the left side to fix the fourth block. And I can see it right here on the bottom. Drop it in. And the other sides match up here with the stars and the triangle. And from here, I like to move over to the second block to fix and just use the third block again to reference. But this time we're using the half star and the half circle here to figure out what the solution is here. Now, I have the half circle here on my side, and I want to put it to the top. All I have to do is flip it, drop it in here, and use that to fix the last block. The last block has a half square as well, so you could use the half square to line up here on the right, and all the other sides will match the other spots here. So the half triangle, half square, and half circle. This block in particular is kind of unique. We have the half star here on the left and a half star here on the right. If you see two of the same side or two of the same half shapes, I guess, on the top, you can either flip them up twice or down twice, and you'll get the you'll fix the block as to what it should be. I don't know how or why, but I guess it has something to do with like how blocks or how cubes work. But I just find it to be like something I don't have to really think about if I see those two. So just flip it twice, drop it in, and there we go. So first thing what I do is use the third block, move it to the third slot, and start looking for the half circle on the right. Found it, dropped it in. Now, as you can see, the second block here, left of the one we just dropped, is already fixed. So if you see them, if you see the middle here line up with the shapes, you don't have to move them at all. So here, just drop that in. And there we go. I hope that helps. It's kind of confusing at first, but you can make a save file for this area to practice. The one thing I recommend is to save outside of, well, before starting Sherry, you want to be as Claire in Chief Iron's office after grabbing the two electronic parts. But save inside the room there with either a trainer. I don't know if there's a typewriter there, but you can, I just use a trainer, make a save there, and that should randomize the blocks every single time. But anyways, I hope that helps.